Yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, man. Man, that's stupid, man. Oh, yeah. Page. All right, yeah, that's what we starting off with, man. I ain't gonna be on too long. I'm gonna clean up a pair. I gotta break these shoes down, man. Get another shoelace. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, man. If you need something done, send me a message. If you want to check out more of my work, go to my main page. I'll pin it up at the top. That's my main page pinned right there at the top. If you want to see more of my work. Then we'll be starting off with some 13s with some yellow pods. Soles dirty. We're gonna clean them up. Ice the pods, get them back white, and get them right. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost the live, all that. So make sure you subscribe to the join the fan page too. Try to get something done, send me a message on either one of my pages. This page or no, this ain't my page. Send me a message on either page. Prices vary depending on the condition. You got a Black Cat 13s, yeah. I'll get you right. Somebody supposed to be sending the page. I didn't anyway. But yeah. Send me a message on this page or my main page. I'm gonna pin my main page up there so you can see it. That's my main page pinned at the top. I do it full time. I do it full time now. I do it full time now. If you want to see some more of my content, go to my main page right there, pinned to the top. And you see exactly what I do. Check the neck, what's happening, homie? We cleaning the bottoms of them, and we go you see how even though they gonna get clean, the pods still gonna be yellow, but after I'm done with them, they gonna be back white. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Y'all re-glue 11s, I do. Go to my main page, check out go to my main page and check out my my work on my 11 re-glue. You'll see, all you gotta do is just scroll. You won't be disappointed. Where is the other one at? I gotta do both of them at the same time because I'm trying to refill this up. I clean all boots, I do. I'll probably clean some Timbs on there this week too, probably tomorrow. I got some blue ones right here, and I got the wheat Timbs. I'm gonna do them both. So yeah, like I said, see the bombs. We gonna clean the bombs and then we gonna ice the pods. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost live, all that. I appreciate the gifts, son. You got too many Jordans you're giving away? These are customer shoes. Patrick, what's happening, homie? You already know. So yeah, like I said, we gonna clean the bottles, but we gonna ice them. Unyellow the pods after we clean them. And they gonna be back white. Appreciate it, Surfer Dude. I don't know your name, so I'll just say Surfer Dude. That's it. Moses. All right. I had to refill this up. That's why I wanted to use all of it. It was at the bottom. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost live, all that. What type of shoes are these? I don't know what they call. I know they some 13s. They forgot what they was called. I know they was red something 13. Alright, so yeah. Cherry red flint, yeah, that's what they are. He just spamming it, bro. I'm finna block him, he don't stop. I'm really finna block him, he just trolling. Yeah, red flint 13s, yeah, he just trolling, bro. He just wanna spam something, you know what I mean? So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost live, all that, man. Like I said, I'm just gonna be on for a little while. I'm gonna do these and then I'll be on a little longer tomorrow though. I'm gonna do these and then I'm gonna break some shoes down, then I'm gonna jump off. Dude just coming here unhinged and calling people busters. I don't know what he got going on. He just come straight in here unhinged, calling folks busters. Those are re-releasing. Customer should have bought a new one out. The customer should have sent them in. You know what I mean? That's what he should have done. This is a return customer. He sent all his shoes in to get cleaned. You worry about the wrong thing. Do I recommend waterproofing the suede on Jordan 4s? Just I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about water, cause see, it don't matter if water get on the suede when I do it, because I mean, it don't matter if water get on suede, because I could bring the suede back. It don't matter with me. I don't know. Yeah, they gotta hate. That's in their nature. They come from a long line of haters. Their mama was a hater. Their granddaddy was a hater. Their dog was a hater. Everybody ever came across was just a whole bunch of haters. So you know. See, these right here, I'm gonna clean them up with the water and everything, and when they dry, I'm gonna retreat the carbon fiber. It's not carbon fiber. Microfiber. That's what it is. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. You try to get something done, send me a message. Yeah, I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. If you try to get something done, send me a message. I don't know if y'all can hear me over the air compressor. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost it live. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta call me back, man. So, like I said, what I'm gonna do is, even though I'm cleaning them up now, you see the pods are still yellowish, right? I'm gonna put my sauce on it, and I'm gonna remove this yellowing off of it and get it back white. This is I've been working on 13 for last 2 weeks, and really he stuck in like 5 pairs of 13. This same company. I think I got 1 pair left I gotta do for him, and then he'll be in the game. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost it live, all that, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply my product on here to remove the yellowing out of it. Now I'm gonna just show you. So if you're just now coming in here and you're not used to seeing what I do, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. These right here, after I cleaned them, they still was kind of yellow. This is how they look now. Once I put the sauce on it and I pull these from up under the light, these right here gonna look just like these. These right here gonna look just like these. And everybody who been in here with me know I ain't lying. All that yellow in there is gonna be back white when I'm done with it. All right. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. I do. If you ain't never seen my page, if you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. You see it exactly what I do. My main page, I pinned it up there at the top. That's my main page. So this product is available on my website. If you're trying to get it, just send me a message, and I'll tell you how to get it. And I don't care how yellow it is. You ain't got to apply. You don't have to apply it on thick, because you know what I mean. It's just dark yellow or whatever. You gotta, you know what I mean. You gotta have some type of the rays from the sunlight or the UV light gotta be able to get to the actual rubber to remove the yellowing on it. So what I do is I put it on, I spread it evenly, and then boom. That's how, you know what I mean. That's how I get them back white. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. If you try to get something done, send me a message. If you want to see my work, go to my main page. It's pinned up there at the top. I'm going to repin it because it's finna go away. You got the same pair. If you try to get something done, just send me a message. Where are you? What? Do your shoes workplace? Oh, where I do them at? I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. So I already cleaned the bottoms of them already. So I cleaned the bottoms first before I even applied the sauce. I cleaned them real good, and then now I'm applying the sauce to get the best results possible. You want to make sure you clean them real good. So if you got that problem with yellow, your shoes turn yellow, you know what I mean. You can't remove the yellowing on it. I'm glad I looked at that. I'm glad I showed that, because I was gonna miss this one. What am I put on it? You gotta send me a message, because when I say it, you know what I'm saying. When I say it on the live, they be flagging the live. So just send me a message. I'll tell you what it is. But if you go to my main page, you go to my link tree in my bio, on my main page, right? And you go to my website, you'll see exactly what it is. Well, matter of fact, you go to my main page and then go to my pinned video. You know what I'm saying? You'll see exactly what it is. I just don't want to say it on live and get the live flag. They do it so much. What's my main? It's pinned right there at the top. It got an icon look just like this. Just click on it. Hold on, I'll show y'all how to do it if you don't know how to do And here goes some results of some 11s I was doing. They was all the way like brown. You know what I'm saying? As you can see. And I told everybody that it was gonna come back similar to this. You know what I mean? If you was in the live and you saw it. But you see that iced out, right? But I told everybody, because they was brown all the way. I said this right here wasn't gonna come all the way back. This right here wasn't gonna come all the way back. But the rest of it kind of did though. So I believe this probably gonna be the last session they'll get. I'll probably give them one more session, but we'll see. I think that's the best it's gonna get though. I ain't gonna lie to them. Yeah, my name ain't Nicholas, but send me a message and I'll let you know the best paint. Or you could just go to my main page and check out my work. Yeah, if you always been in the live and you already know, you know what I mean, when I be doing these, if you was in here when I did these, I started on them like last week. And you see how they came back so far. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, they was brown, like all the way brown. Ken, what's happening? Yeah, if you was in here when I started doing these like last week, I told everybody, I said, yeah, because they was like brown. Everybody was like, man, they gonna come back. I said they probably would, and they did come back, but I said this part right here and this corner right here wasn't gonna come all the way back, but the rest of it did though. The rest of it came back icy. And the reason why is, I don't know why, but it just seemed like, I guess when somebody walk like this, they always do this on the 11s. When they dirty like that, it always happen. Dirt, what's happening? So yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, they did good. Because that's not my main page, it's my main page right here. He's not no kid, he a grown man though, you feel me? But you might just be from New York and say kid, but he a grown man. That's my partner. But this is my main page right there, Derek. Just click on that right there to click on this. I'm gonna just show y'all because a lot of people don't know how to use TikTok, right? So you see that comment that's not moving, all the comments moving, that's one not moving. Click on it right there. And then you see it look like this. Just click on that and then you go to my main page. And then you go to my main page and see my work. And this is the video I'm talking about where I explain, you know what I'm saying? These right here was just a little bit lighter than this. They were just a little bit lighter. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So when they that brown, they probably ain't gonna come all the way back, but they will. It's still brown. Yeah, this right here ice. You know what I mean? Like I said, when you for some reason with 11s, you know what I mean? It always be this little corner part right here that don't never come back. And I told everybody when I was doing it, I put the YouTube video up. When I was doing these, it might already be up, I'm not sure. But anyway, when I was doing these, you know what I mean? I said this part right here ain't gonna come back and this part ain't gonna come back, but everything else came back though. You know what I'm saying? It just does it. I don't know why. It just does it. Once I figure out how to do it and remove it, I get them all the way right. Do I do cherry red Air Force Ones? I will. Relax, Brandon. Appreciate it though. You got the videos of the mesh. Jordan 4s. What you mean? What about the mesh? You talking about the netting? Here go my main page right here. I pinned it back up there. Like I said, these wasn't yellow, they were brown. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it wasn't yellow, it was brown. Yellowing, if it was yellow, it probably came all the way back clear. If you go to my main page and check my videos on my main page, and you scroll, you'll see how some of them that's yellow come all the way back clear. But these were brown, they were cooked really. But they're gonna be back in the game when they get them back though. So yeah. It's this part right here. That's why I say this part and this part right here. But everything else came out pretty good. For more info, send me a message or right there. That's my main page right there, pinned at the top. When I get off, I'm gonna answer all the messages. All right. While I'm in this page because I want to be on this page. But this, you know what I mean? This the page I go live on. But that's my main page right there. What am I using? Send me a message. Send me a message and I'll tell you because I don't want to say it on live because they be flagging the live. So just send me a message and I'll tell you. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, just get the live flag. Lil Trail, mind your business. Why your name Lil Trail? You a little boy or something? LC, what's happening? You got them blue Jordan 11s? What you mean? Do I got them? Do I have them? What you mean? Do I have them for what? Say I don't really sell shoes. I restore shoes. I got a few for sale, but I mean I restore shoes. If it's a shoe that you always wanted, reach out to me. I'll look it up and see if I can find it for you and restore it for you. You know what I mean? I do that for customers all the time. Lil Trail, you say it one more time, I'm gonna ban you. They can't rage bait me, bro. They can't rage bait me. You know what I mean? They can't rage bait me. Rage, you know, when you rage bait somebody, I mean you make them angry. You know what I mean? Lil Trail, I don't even think he got his face on. Let me see. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? He don't even have his, let's see. Yeah, he don't have his face on the internet. He just showing some prop money. You know what I mean? So, I mean, somebody showing prop money on the internet can't really rage bait me. You feel me? Like, you can't really rage bait me on the internet at all. In person, though, kind of different. Internet, you always wanted that stuff? If you try to get them, you know what I'm saying, I'll get them. We'll find them, and you know what I'm saying, you the person I'll restore them for. I'll restore them for you. Why you on this page, brother? I'm on this page because I go live on this page, but here goes my main page right here. Now you said brother, so I don't think you trolling. So, but I'm on this page. I go live on this page. That's my main page right there. Just click on the icon and go to my main page. I pick and choose. Okay, well, yeah, I do. I do pick and choose. I do pick and choose. You got a problem with it? I'm okay, Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Appreciate it. Oh, you got a problem with the sky? Let's see what you look like. So I came on here to go live, but is you a female? You a real female? Oh my God, you a female like that? Come on, baby. You know what I mean? Come on. You better what you like. Don't get mad at me because that dude there gonna did you wrong. I know you. I know you might. You know what I'm saying? You probably told me you weren't in the bald head niggas. He tricked you. You know what I mean? But you know, don't get mad at me, baby. It's not me. Yeah, I feel you, baby. You must be that lame boyfriend. You must be a Latrell boyfriend. I mean girlfriend, whatever. So you the type of female to get wrapped up with a nigga. You already got your own house, got your own car and everything. You and Latrell, you let Latrell come over there. He got you staying on the tent on the 285, talking about y'all done been through so much. You know what I mean? Don't let Latrell have you up on that tent, baby. That ain't the move. Don't let Latrell have you up on that tent. Do I store locally in Decatur? I do. I done seen it too many times, man. Out of all the players in the hood, she could have picked a real player, but she picked that buster named Latrell. His name Latrell, dog. You know what I mean? He a grown man, call himself Latrell. See, that's all the game I'm gonna give her right now, because I think that's all the game I'm entitled to give her. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? We had a G code called "Don't Save Her, She Don't Want to Be Saved." You know what I mean? So that's all the game I'm gonna give her right now. That's all the game I'm obligated to give her as a grown man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just trying to prepare for the future. But if she want to go down that road, hey, more power to you. But if I see you, Latrell, and that daggone dog out there asking me for something to eat, I'm gonna look at you like I don't even know you exist. I'm chatting, yeah, I know. You better listen to me now, Sky. But Latrell had you up on that bridge. Latrell and the whole team pulled up now. Yeah, double tap screen, share live, repost a live, all that, man. Yeah, that's all you gotta do to just make a few of them mad. Nah, that's Nick. He don't sell cars. I think he just like repair cars, you know what I mean? But that's Nick. This is my main page right there. I restore shoes. He restores shoes too, but you know what I mean? He do cars too. I don't do that. Sky, relax. Relax, Sky. Just relax. Don't argue with the people in the comments. Just relax. It's the internet, man. They can say what they want, man. I know they ain't gonna say it in real time. I know they ain't gonna say it in real time. They'll be all right. Playing a pair of shoes. Latrell, relax. Go back and forth with a little kid. Yeah, I got a 4-year-old daughter. I go back and forth with my daughter all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I go back and forth with my daughter all the time. Cause she thinks she got all the answers, and I think that's just something that, you know what I mean. Well, she 5 now, my bad. She thinks she got all the answers, so I gotta tell her what's real. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when she get older, she ain't gonna go back and forth with me. I tell her she can't have candy. She say, why not? You know what I mean? I said because I said so. That's that. So yeah, double tap the screen share live. What I'm doing is I'm icing the soles. I'm removing the yellow one from the soles, and then we'll put them up under a UV light to remove the yellow and get it back white. I already cleaned the shoe. I'm just doing that. Prices vary depending on condition. Sean, send me a message. If you try to get something done, send me a message. On this page, I'm gonna pin my main page up there. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna pin my main page up there. If you want to see my work, you want to see everything I do. Well, some of the stuff I do, because I do more than that. Some of the stuff I just want to get a chance to record. I'm not gonna tell you a price on TikTok Live, bro. You gotta send me a message. I mean, I don't think that's even hard to do. Now I'm not painting the shoe. I'm putting sauce on the shoe. You know I'm not painting it because you see red, right? And you see the stuff that's on there, it's not turning it white. So now I'm not painting it. But here go my main page right here. Let me pin it up there. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. All right, so you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put the saran wrap on it and put it up under a UV light, and then before the night over with, they'll be back white. But tomorrow when I jump on, we'll pull them out and check them out. The trail. I'm ripping y'all off. The trail. Relax, y'all. Tommy from R. Yeah, Tommy was a player, man. RP Tommy the GOAT, man. Tommy was a player. See, Lil Trail ain't gonna understand that, because Lil Trail was the little dude that was came around with a little snot nose Roscoe. That was who he was. He was a little dude came around with snot nose while trying to trick somebody out of $5. You know what I mean? But Tommy was a player. 20-something years later, 30 years later, they still trying to figure out what Tommy did for a living. And he pulled Pam. And he stayed fresh for that era. Tommy was a player. I'll just be kicking it, bro. I'll just be kicking it in the trail. You know that. So yeah, double tap, screen share, live, all that. All right, so we got some 2012 Raptor 7s, right? Somebody told me they weren't called Raptor 7s. They called something else, but I don't know. I don't even care. I'm calling them Raptor 7. 2012 Raptor 7s. Send me a message, Elman. I'll let you know. I'll check out your page. You want me to start what I'm doing? Check out your page because you new to TikTok. I don't even think that don't even sound right. I'm gonna clean your shoes. See what you got, Sky? See what you got? All right now, Sky. Sky was a good girl, man. She was raised with both parents, but she chose that daggone little trail, and she ended up under the daggone bridge. All right, so as you can see, these are like 13-year-old shoes, 14-year-old shoes, and then I gotta remove them. Somebody tried to put some type of glue, some weird stuff on here, man. We gotta get it right. Can Talking 7s be fixed? If I could take them apart, I could put them back together. Believe that. Man, see, this is what I be talking about, bro. This is exactly what I be talking about. What would you use? Not too much on your man. Hey, look. You call that a man? You gotta send me your flick. Yeah, send me a message. These are Raptor 7s. I know y'all trolling, y'all good. Man, something got caught in my throat. Hold on, let me get some water. Hey, appreciate that, Marco. Yeah, so send me a message on this page or my main page. What's up there? All right, pinned it up there. Okay, cool. All right, you gonna DM me later? Straight football? Yeah, it might be. I don't know. That's life, bro. You gotta think, man. Y'all smoke that Babbitt. I don't even want to say it because they may take loud now. You smoking that Babbitt, me cleaning shoes ain't really too much of a difference. You know what I mean? What's wrong with them? They from 2012, and not only that, somebody tried to put some type of glue on here. I don't know what type of glue it was, but it's possibly gonna ruin some of the new buck, but I can repair it though. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Real question though, you buy shoes off people? Not really. No, I don't. I really don't buy shoes off people. You gotta really be pretty much, you know, you be better off taking a little thrift store. You know what I mean? You be better off taking a Play-Doh closet if I buy them. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not super glue. It's some other type of trash. It's not super glue. Yeah, see, that's not super glue. You see that? And so, you know what I mean? See, this right here, this ain't super glue. Super glue don't do that, cake up. This some other type of trash. I don't know what it is. They always find the weirdest glue to use. They be going to Home Depot and Walmart and see something say shoe glue and they buy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, bro. That's not what you're supposed to use, but, you know, yeah, but it's not that. I don't know what kind of glue it is. Hot glue? I don't know. I don't know, man. Somebody told me they use some Weldman's glue. I don't even know what Weldman glue is. Somebody showed me a video showing that he used some Weldman glue. I said, don't you ever touch a shoe again in your life, ever. What am I doing? I'm taking this shoe apart because I got to re-glue it. And I'm just showing, like, you know, like, don't use. I got the glue to use on my website, my main page. But these shoes are from 2012, so they was gonna need a full re-glue. But I'm just showing how to just take them apart without ripping them or damaging them or none of that. North Dallas, appreciate it. Yeah, Southern. That's what it is. I don't be wanting to say stuff like that because they be flagging the live, man. So yeah, and this got to come out too. So if you've never seen the inside of a pair of 7, they got this little doggy bone in there. They got a little doggy bone in there. So this right here, this is the air unit. If you've never seen the inside of a Jordan, this is what it is. This is an air unit, right? Sometimes when they old, they crumble. You know what I mean? You got to replace it. But this one should be pretty good. I don't see no, as long as that glue ain't did no damage to it. But this is what it look like right here. They got this little plate back here. It look like a little bone. So I got to remove all the old glue off of here, remove the extra glue they put on, and re-glue them back together. I'll probably do them on live. So just make sure y'all follow the page so when I do them, y'all see me doing back. Because I do some re-glues on here from time to time. All right. What other one that we take that apart too? And here go another shoe I got to take apart too. You know what I mean? These are some UNC 5s, right? They're from 2005, 2006. But what's going on now? It's a difference. This is what I be trying to explain to people, because they always get it confused. They say, well, my shoes haven't crumbled like that. Well, these are foam. This is a foam midsole. This is a polyurethane midsole. You see what's going on? So polyurethane is a different type of material. They use these on, like, I think they stopped using them somewhere around, like, because I got a pair of 7 that got a foam midsole. But like the 10s don't have foam midsoles, the 11s, the 12s and up. But 7s don't have them either. But I mean, 7s have foam. They don't have polyurethane midsoles. But 9s, 8s, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, and 1s don't have them. 2s have them too. That's when it crumbles. So if you got any one of those shoes and they're old, 9 times out of 10, this is gonna happen to your shoe. If it's a Jordan 2000, I mean a Jordan 9, a 8, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, or a 2, it got a polyurethane midsole. Now 7s, 1s don't have it, they got rubber midsoles. 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s, and up. But when you get to that plastic midsole that's like on the 16, 17, they crack this over with for that too. So yeah, that's why they don't crumble like that. I fix crumbling shoes. If I take it apart, I'm gonna fix it, bro. If I take it apart, I'm gonna fix it. If you want to see what I do, go to my main page, check out my work. I'm gonna pin it up here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 17s, 18s. Now that's a plastic midsole. It's different from a polyurethane midsole. The polyurethane midsole, this is a polyurethane midsole. This is the one that crumbles. What's in the syringe? Nail polish remover. Bro, why does your TikTok show? Because I'm only live on this page. That's my main page right there. That's my main page right there. I'm only going live on this page. I don't go live on that page. I go live on this page. Yeah, yeah. And if you don't wear them, the longer you let them sit, the more chance they go crumble. If you go to my main page and check out my work on my main page, you see exactly what I do. It's Jordan UST 5. They're supposed to be released this year. So I'm gonna put the video up right around the time they re-release. Appreciate it, Quentin. That's why I say, you know what I mean? I'll just be, you know, when trolls come in here, you know, it's entertainment, but this is what I do for real. So I can entertain a live, you know what I mean, troll a troll, and still put a shoe back together all at one time. You know what I mean? Because this is what I do. Yeah, Aqua 8 midsoles, yeah, they crumble too. Like I said, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 8s, 9s, they all crumble. I did sole sorts on every last one of those. Elevens and all them other ones, they just, the glue just wear off, and then you got to take the whole shoe apart and put it back together. But, you know what I mean? All the other ones, they just crumble. And so what I gotta do is, well, what I already did was I bought another sole for these shoes from 2022, right? So that's a more newer shoe, and you got a longer durability on the before the midsole crumbles again. Yeah. And then you gotta watch this too, because this netting be acting up too. But for the most part, yeah. We go get them all the way back right. See, I hate that polyurethane midsole, that crumbling midsole be everywhere, man. You get everywhere. Yeah, if you got something you need to be done, send me a message. If I ain't see your comment, I was just doing what I was doing. I had to pay attention. So I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. If you try and get something done, send me a message on this page or my main page right there. You could, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just show you how to do it, right? So if you want to send me a message on this page right here at the bottom right there, you just click that right there and you can send a message. Or you go to my main page right there, to click the icon that's pinned up there, go right there to that right there, and that's my main page. You know what I mean? Like, so like I said, 9s, all of it do it. Here go some 9s. They got the same issue right there. What else? Let's see. All of them do it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They all crumble, they all fall apart. If they not falling apart, the paint falling apart. Here goes some folds right here. You know what I mean? And I don't care what they say about, oh, I stored mine correctly. You know what I mean? Here goes some 7s with a crumbled air unit. And there goes some 11s with a crumbled air unit. So yeah. If you want to see my work, go to my main page, see what I do. Then you see the results. And like I said, I do them on live, so people can't nobody ever come in one of my comment sections and say that I swapped the shoe. Because most of the time I do them on live, so you already know. But yeah, that's that. Okay, so I gotta repaint that blue. Alright, I'm gonna keep this so I can know. Even though it's crumbling, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take the other 7 apart, then I'm gonna jump off. But make sure y'all follow the page, right? That way you'll see me when I go live. Join the fan club up there at the top, that little heart up there will say join the fan club. And that way you'll get notifications when I go live. What's going on, Kev? What? Torn up? Yeah. It be torn up, man. It happens. Michael Jordan brother? No. I ain't Michael Jordan brother. I mean, we probably all brothers somehow. Some way, form, or fashion, but not direct. Where's my yeah. Now, look, this one right here, right? The glue on it pretty good, right? My son, I don't have a son that's old enough to be on TikTok. You talking about Edwin? That's not my son. But I did teach him what he know though, as far as like, you know, cleaning shoes and restoring. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. Most expensive shoes I repair, like I always tell everybody, right? The most expensive shoes I ever repaired are shoes that I did for a customer that had sentimental value. That way, they ain't got no price on them. You feel me? Those are the most expensive shoes I ever repaired. I repaired some for a lady who lost her husband on a dirt bike, and those were the last shoes he had on, and he had scuffed them up real bad, and I restored them for her. And so she'll always remember what I did for her. So you can't put a price tag on that. Appreciate it, facts. Prices vary depending on the condition of your shoe. Do I get a restriction? Let me see. Prices vary depending on the condition of your shoe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Send me a message, money man. Send me a message. Dunno, appreciate it all. Y'all be chilling, bro. I'll just be chilling. It's cool. All right, so yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, these are some 2012 Raptor 7s. I'm gonna take the whole thing apart. They don't look like they bad. But trust me, the glue is on them is old, and they gotta come apart. You can buy different soles like up tempo probably does. I can find you the shoes SVT. I mean, I can find you the shoes and I can restore them for you. I got another pair that's even worse condition than this. Hold on. You know what? I need to do these side by side, as a matter of fact. Let me check the release. These some OGs right here. These OGs right here. These some 92.7. Mr. On My Soul, what's happening? Do I think they will release them again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now, if you follow Edwin, he be knowing about them shoes. I don't really do it. I don't go that far. I don't go that far into it. Appreciate the gifts, dog. You just make sure. Yeah, you jumped on the fan page. How long does the glue hold for? You know, I restore my own shoes. So since I've been regluing shoes for about 5 years now, my shoes still holding up too. So you know what I mean. So it holds up for a minute. So I haven't had to re-glue any of the shoes I've done. I got some 08 Bred 4s out of a countdown pack that I still wear right now today, and I ain't re-glued them yet. I haven't re-glued them yet since the first time I re-glued them. So, Mr. On My Soul, did you join the Patreon yet, dog? You gotta sign up for the Patreon, dog. This steam is just natural heat to just naturally heat up all the old glue and just take it apart instead of putting chemicals on it and possibly damaging the new buck. I'll just let the heat do the work. Yeah, I'll just let the heat do the work. Yeah, I feel you. I'll just let you know it's there. Do I buy shoes? Not really. I don't really buy shoes. I restore shoes. Either one of the pages, I'm answering on both of them. Here go my main page. You know what I mean? Like, there go my main page right there. I just pinned it up there. So either one of the pages, I answer on both of them. So I'm getting ready to get off after I take the shoe apart. So what I'm gonna do is probably gonna do a video on both of them. On both 7s, because I think they're the same ones. Both of them Raptor 7s. But some dudes told me they're not called Raptor 7s. I don't care. That's what I know them as. That's what I'm gonna call them. I saw another dude put a post up saying that he said that flu games ain't flu games and did some old weird thing. But bro, if you look on the box, that's the name of the shoe. If you look it up, it's called flu game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally the name of the shoe, so I don't know. Some folks just be talking, you know what I mean, just for content, so I just let them talk. Why do they need restoring? Because these are from 2012. What you got to realize is a lot of these shoes you see people restore, you know what I mean, they're older shoes and they haven't re-released them. You know what I mean? So a lot of shoes like that people have got in line for and wanted, they old and you can't wear them now, so they go send them in to get restored. You gotta remember, back in the day, people used to stand out of line. They used to camp out and be out there with tents, waiting for a shoe store to open. Now they still stand in line doing that weird stuff, but I'm just saying, like, they used to literally stand in tents and do it. Like, it was a whole Woodstock trend of them standing out in front of shoe stores, waiting for it to open. They even did it, like, I don't know if y'all remember, it was like a little a Netflix series, man. I think it's called Sneakerhead, something like that. and them dudes, they was doing that. I don't know why they canceled it. It was pretty good from what I thought, but you sent me a message. All right, they're on my main page right now. So I'm gonna put my main page up there. Then I'm getting ready to jump off. I got some stuff to do. So yeah, all right. So if you've never seen the inside of a Jordan 7, this is what it looked like. And if you go to my main page, you see exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's on YouTube, yeah. But it was on Netflix. That's why I saw that, you know what I mean, a while ago. I don't know why they stopped it, but I guess it got canceled or whatever. But it was all right to me. But I restore shoes, so a lot of people probably went into it. I don't know. You recover. Yeah, that's how dude was. He was married, but he was a sneakerhead, and his partner was a sneakerhead too, and he tried to get him to come back in it. And I don't know what happened after that. They stopped it. I don't know if they stopped it, but yeah. See, this is the air unit. This is a little carbon fiber plate. I call it like a little bone because it looked like a little bone. And then here goes the sole, and here go the uppers. So what I gotta do is I gotta remove all the old glue off of the uppers. And this person decided, well, not the person, but he bought them from somebody, and the person he bought them for put this crazy. I don't know what type of glue it is. Put that on it, so I gotta remove that without damaging the material, and then get them all the way back right, and then do all that. So yeah, I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. If you try to get something done, send me a message. So I'm gonna clean them up, remove all the glue, and get them right. All right, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I'll be on tomorrow, man. Probably a little longer tomorrow. I just got something to do today. Can I restore some black cats? I got some black cats coming up. There's somewhere in the bucket right now. I refilled the bucket up. But I got these right here I'm getting ready to do. They're not that bad, but I had to refill the bucket. I got one, two. Man, I got a whole bunch of buckets of shoes, bro. And folks be dropping off buckets. Do I restore most of all? Anything they send here, I'm gonna restore it. Can I restore dress shoes? I can. Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. All right. So I'm gonna pin my page up there one more time, and I'm gonna jump off. Appreciate the gift, North Dallas. That's my main page pinned up there. We're in Decatur, over here off Columbia Drive, by Columbia High School. I ain't that far, Coco Chanel. I sell shoes, not really. I got a few for sale, but I'm not really a shoe salesman. I restore shoes. I don't really sell shoes. I don't really see it, you know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of growth in it, to me. It ain't really worth my time to buy a shoe, resell it, and then try to, you know what I mean? Because people ain't paying like they was during the pandemic. Now, during the pandemic now, that was different. When everybody had them stimmies and they was out there scamming with the P's and doing the most, and everybody was daggone getting them, going to them crab and seafood boils and going on trips and doing the most. You could charge a person $500 for a pair of daggone shoes, you know what I'm saying? They'll pay it, they ain't care, they ain't miss it. But now, niggas is tight with their money now. So, ain't know what I mean? They ain't paying that for that. They'd rather just send them in and get them restored. And I'm with that, because I'm still here. Y'all know I ain't lying, because I'm in Atlanta, boy. My brother, this nigga ran up like 100-something, scamming. I don't know what he did. He ran up like 100-something. That nigga was broke in like 3 months. I was just ashamed. I don't even want to claim this nigga. I don't want to claim this nigga, bro. This nigga was like broke in like 3 months. He ran up like 100-something. He like 100-something, dog. I was like, man, Shawty, you just, I don't know. I don't even want to claim the nigga, bro. That was an embarrassment. And you know what I'm saying? We had our daddy, so, you know what I'm saying? If my daddy was still here, my daddy would slap 5 on him. So, I don't know. All right, so I'm going to jump off, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your day. It be on the folks. Yeah, I don't know. I was straight during the pandemic. You know what I mean? I got legit businesses, so I was straight. Yeah, man. Going and buying. Look, let me tell you what he buying. I told the nigga, I said, bro, why are you buying Balenciaga? It's gonna play out. Oh man, they buying the Balenciaga bags and all this old weird stuff. Man, it played out like the next year. Nobody was buying the Balenciaga. He was buying all that stuff, walking around talking, yeah, man, I got the Balenciaga with the socks. Nigga, he didn't even know how to pronounce it at first. You know what I mean? And I said, bro, no, don't even do it. But, you know, he had Airbnbs, going to Aruba. Nigga broke in 3 months. I do Gators, I probably can't depend on it. Watch my mouth. What you gonna do? Hit me in it? Make sure you know what you're doing now, Tyree. You know what I mean? Make sure you know what you're doing now. You swing over here, you know, make sure you know what you're doing. You hit me in my mouth. Just make sure you know what you're doing, bro. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you know, hey, look. You see this? This 46 years. You don't see no scars and none of that on there, right? The worst thing ever happened in my face, I got hit by a truck. Nothing else can fade me, dog. I know how to move my head. Trust and believe that. And I hit hard, I promise you. So if you gonna hit me in my mouth, make sure you know what you're doing. Please make sure you know what you're doing. Yeah, let them hate. I don't care. I know what I'm doing, though. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Tyree, watch. Hey, make sure you know what you're doing, Tyree.